Okay, so for those of you who follow us on Facebook or Twitter, Eric, are you one of those people?
That depends on the definition of follow.
Eric does not follow us on Facebook or Twitter.
I think I like you on Facebook. I don't know that I follow us on Facebook.
That's true, you do. You did like it on Facebook.
Yeah, I do.
So, one of the posts that we had, we discussed this, right? This is going to be one of our prizes for the event. There we go, you hold that. So, this is going to be the prize for the event winner. That's the person who has the best total score across all 3 tournaments. At our last event, that was the only prize we had, was just the event winner. Technically, we had some other prizes, but they weren't scheduled. This time we have some scheduled prizes. And to start off our stream, we're going to be discussing some of those today. So, let's start out with this. Oh yeah, so we are calling these Creative Raffles and Prizes. Do you know why they're called Creative Raffles and Prizes?
In case some people, like me, probably don't end up earning a prize in the tournament.
Okay, yeah. So we're gonna have random drawings so that people, even if you don't do well in the tournament, you can still leave with something fun. Maybe if you win a drawing. We're also gonna have little prizes for the individual tournament winners. So if you do well, you get a prize. If you are lucky with the drawing, you get a prize. And we're calling them creative because they're not that great. So we had to get creative with how much money we could spend, because $10, I don't know if people feel like that's a lot of money or not, but that's how much we're charging. That's the entire event. That pays for the venue, that pays for the pizza, that pays for prizes. And so at the end of the day, there just wasn't a lot of money left over. So, but we do have a lot of great prizes. So let's talk about one of the raffles first. So we're going to have this. Do you want to display that for the phone? So we've got that. There we go. There we go. Yes. There you go, Eric. You gotta look at this. Look at the screen. That way you can see. Okay. So this is going to be one of the prizes that we have. This will be a raffle prize. So you could leave home with this wonderful cookie thing. But that's not all. That's not all. So look at this. Check that out, everybody. Do you know what that is, Eric?
That is the Medal of Heroes.
Eric, is that metal or is that plastic?
That is plastic. That is the plastic of heroes.
Okay, so we also got this kind of thing. That should be fun, you know.
And it's made in China.
It's made in China. So
on the screen,
if you win a tournament or if you get second or third, you'll get to leave home with the plastic medal. I mean, you'll get to go home with the plastic medal. Okay, but we've also got these little things. These are actually kind of cool. Do you want to do these? Here, you show one and I'll show one. Watch this. Ready? Check that out, everybody. We've got these tiny little figurines. Not so close, Eric. It's out of focus. There you go. We've got these cool little figurines, right? So, these will be part of the prizes too. So there's Mario, there's Peach, there's actually like a dozen of them, different Mario characters. So we won't be giving all of these away at our spring event. We'll be giving some of them away and then holding on for probably our summer event. So that is that. And then we also have these. Now, these prizes are yet to be confirmed as prizes. I don't know which one to look at. Okay, so if we have enough people show up for our event, then we will be able to do this too. I'm going to make sure the chat's working. Yes, okay, it's working. So if we have enough people show up, then we will do this. If we don't have enough people, we'll just save them for a future event. But in any case, they will be a prize eventually in one of our events, so I thought I'd show you. But we've got some nice DVDs from the 90s.
Yes.
Okay, let's show exhibit number 1, Eric. So right here we have the Super Mario Brothers cartoon. I remember this cartoon. Eric, do you remember this cartoon?
I remember this cartoon.
So if you're a little older like us, you might remember this. If you're not, you might not, because it's from a while ago. Now,
one of the bonus features is interactive menus.
Ah, yes.
Yeah.
That's a DVD exclusive. That wasn't part of the VHS. So here's the next one. You want to show them this? So this is the Mario Brothers movie from the 90s. Critically panned movie. Nobody likes it, but it's Mario Brothers. So we have it as a prize.
I remember this movie as a kid.
We're getting back into the creative raffles and prizes. Remember, this is creative raffles and prizes. Think about it. Think about it really hard. You'll understand. Creative raffles and prizes. You thinking about it?
I'm thinking about it.
Okay, you're not getting it. You'll get it eventually. Okay. You want to show them this? You're thinking about it too much now. Okay. Creative raffles and prizes. Did you get it?
I get it.
Okay.
I get it.
Keep thinking about it, everybody. You'll understand why we're calling it creative raffles and prizes. It has a secondary meaning. Okay, so this is another one. Right here we have 10 movies in one. Now you might say, why are we giving away family favorites? It's because we are a family favorite organization. No, actually it's because right here, the Wizard. So if any of you knows what that is, the Wizard is a old Nintendo movie from the 90s. Yeah. So
Our heroes leave on an adventure of a lifetime when they head to California for a video game competition. And that kid's got a power glove, so that can only,
yes.
that can only be awesome.
So in this movie, this was like the way that they debuted Super Mario Brothers 3 back in the day. So it was a movie/commercial, 2-hour-long commercial. Actually, I don't know how long it is, but so we've got this. The reason why there's 10 movies in one is because it was actually cheaper to buy this DVD than it was just to buy the Wizard. So hence the whole thing. Okay, so those are our creative raffles and prizes.